Welcome to HouseHunt's presentation of the 12 must-follow rules to avoid home buying disasters. The purpose of this presentation is to assist you in making wise home purchasing decisions. Our goal at HouseHunt is to satisfy all of your real estate needs. The 12 rules to avoid home buying disasters are as follows. Rule number 1, pre-qualify. Without a pre-qualification, you are just a maybe buyer. When a seller senses doubt about a buyer's ability to complete a purchase, he or she is less likely to negotiate price and terms that are favorable to the buyer. Rule number 2, control your emotions. Emotional decisions often lead to poor choices. You should love the home you purchase, but not so much you're willing to forego advantageous business-based practices to buy it. Number 3, know your needs and wants. Before you start your home search, make a list of all the features your residents must have and the features that are like to have items. Use this inventory of items as a checklist during your house hunt. Don't compromise on the must-have amenities. Number 4, choose neighborhood and neighbors first. The quality of a neighborhood and neighbors is as important as is the quality of the home you purchase. Prior to writing an offer, visit targeted neighborhoods in the early evening or on weekends. These are the times when the area is most active and most telling. Once you've chosen a home, knock on the doors of the immediate neighbors. Determine if the attitudes and deportment of the people you meet are characteristic of individuals you would like to have as neighbors. Number 5, know your limitations. Be aware of your financial limitations. Establish limits and don't exceed them even if you can. Emotional involvement with a prospective home can often tempt buyers to spend more than they can truly afford. This is a mistake that can turn the dream of home ownership into a nightmare. Number 6, know the marketplace. Ask your agent to thoroughly educate you regarding the local market environment. Also use internet real estate sources to gather cost information. Look at the value and condition of comparable sold properties, active listings, and properties that have been listed but have not sold. Armed with appropriate knowledge, you can accurately analyze the true value of the homes you view. Being educated regarding the local marketplace allows you to act decisively and confidently. Rule number 7, be aware of negatives. Look at the big picture. Is there anything in the immediate area that will detract from the home's appeal? Are there power lines or street noises? What is the condition of the neighboring homes? Is the street extremely busy? Is there an airport nearby? These are conditions that are out of the control of a home buyer and cannot be changed. Avoid homes with unmanageable negatives. Rule number 8, confirm property boundaries. Boundary disputes are common between neighbors, even in residential neighborhoods. Assure that the boundaries of your targeted purchase are clearly and accurately marked. Number 9, become familiar with the paperwork. Real estate contracts are legal, binding documents. Become familiar with the subject paperwork prior to beginning the process of writing an offer. Immediately, at the start of your home search, ask your agent to provide copies of the most common documents you'll need to sign while writing an offer to purchase. Take the time to read and familiarize yourself with these agreements prior to finding a specific home. Number 10, carefully choose your real estate agent. The level of professionalism displayed by your agent is critical to your success. Professionalism is more aptitude and attitude than it is appearance. Seek an agent who is knowledgeable, confident, experienced, and who truly puts your needs first. Avoid an agent who is arrogant and self-serving. Rule number 11, be patient but decisive. Regardless of market conditions, excellent properties sell quickly. Once you have found the ideal home, don't procrastinate in making a decision. Delay often results in disappointment. Rule number 12, be fair-minded with private party transactions. When dealing with a private party seller, ridiculous offers often result in even more ridiculous counter-offers. Lowball offers can insult the seller and move him or her into an emotional versus a business state of mind. The end result is a much more stubborn seller and a more firm asking price. This rule is less critical when dealing with an institutional seller. And we have a baker's dozen item for you. Rule number 13, exercise loyalty. Be loyal to the individual service providers with whom you are working. If you're not receiving the assistance you deserve, communicate your dissatisfaction to the service provider. Maintain loyalty until you have been given a valid reason to do otherwise. Expect exceptional service in return for the allegiance you offer. We sincerely hope you found these 12 must-follow rules to avoid home buying disasters helpful. Happy house hunting.